Hi guys, this is a simple, basic, dirty sensor tester using a Milwaukee battery. I'll show you how to set it up. It's really simple and easy. This is nothing fancy. You can buy a $150 to a $400 really nice one if you want. I'll do one with our Arduino set, like a starter kit with a breadboard and LED lights. That way I can show you some different ways to do that. But for now, this one is just over a simple do-it-yourself. If you guys don't know, my name is Josh. I do industrial maintenance related things, obviously a channel name, and once in a while I'll do some other hacks and whatnot from like Ryobi and whatnot. But today obviously it's related to the industrial environment, and we're doing a simple PnP sensor. Okay guys, if you don't know, simple, bam, lights up. So for your reference, in this orientation, the top one is your negative and the bottom one is your positive. Not every factory wires these up the same way. Usually they are. Usually your signal wires are your brown and white, but who knows how many people worked at your factory, and who knows about the integrators, what country they're from. They might set it up differently according to that. Who knows? And most factories I worked at, it's been black and blue, but like I said, you might do some testing. And a simple way to test to see like which orientation numbers wise, because if you don't know, on here, longest threads ever, you have your numbers 1 through 4. These is obviously a 3, this one's a 4, so everything might be a little different. The easiest way I've found to test that is when you're setting this up, if you don't know anything really electrical, it's pretty simple. I used 2 terminals called blades, stick them in, positive, negative, and I just plugged it in like so, clipped one of my wires because I use a female here because most of the plugs are male. And just start, you can stick wire until this lights up the way you want it to, like so. And then bam, it's set up. Some things are wired differently, and at my last few previous jobs I've had, 3 wire to a smaller 3 wire. I've had 4 wire to, or 4 pin I guess you'd call it, into a smaller 4 pin. I had a 4 pin and a small one. My recommendation is get a splitter, guys. Cut one of these and make it into a 3 wire. That way it's pretty easy. And when you're doing your testers, you just leave this one in and then you just plug. And obviously this is not the greatest for your batteries in terms of just stabbing them in. So you stick it in this way. I'm waiting for my eBay order to come through, guys. They have a whole power source, either positive or negative, coming out, and you just clips in. So it's a lot easier. You don't have to worry about damaging your battery. I'll do a little review on that too when it shows up, because that'll make this way more convenient. You can mount it that way onto your toolbox or bench or whatever you got. And to me, that makes a world of difference. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. But the whole reason I made this video, guys, is when I Googled up different ways to test sensors without spending a lot of money on like a Bailoff one or some of the other cheaper models on Amazon and whatnot. There really wasn't anybody telling you how to do it. It's really simple. Obviously, after a little bit of time, you kind of figure things out. And school obviously helped me, but if you don't know any of the electrical side or anything like that, hopefully this little video shows you how to make it pretty simple and easy so you can make your own without having all that knowledge. Hopefully this saves you a little bit of downtime, guys. Hopefully it saves you a long trip to the MRO or inventory, because it's always, like I said, football field away. Anyways, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe,